All right, guys, so this is undoubtedly the saddest haul of 2022 so far, but I'm deciding to share it with you anyway. So if you want to see what I picked up yesterday at my local thrift stores, keep watching. Hey guys, I'm Kay and you've arrived at my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I am a part-time reseller mostly on eBay and Poshmark, and this is another episode of Friday Thrift Finds. Yes, I am also filming this on Friday, the same Friday that it's gonna go live. That's just my life right now. Anyway, me and Liv actually just got back from Minnesota. That vlog hasn't come out yet. It's not gonna be great, just forewarning. But we got back yesterday morning and I didn't get to thrift out there like I wanted to, but this trip was really about celebrating her birthday. She just turned 13 and she's been desperately wanting to go to the Mall of America, so that's what we did. We were there for a little bit over 48 hours and most of that time was spent inside the Mall of America, so I didn't get to go thrifting, but after I dropped her off with her dad yesterday, I decided to go to a couple thrift stores. I only found two things in the first one and that wasn't enough to film a video, and I didn't have any other thrift hauls to get up for you for my Friday thrift find, so I went to the one that's closest to my house and I found another 9 things, so a total of 11 items that I'm going to share with you. Not great, but they can't all be winners, I guess, so it is what it is. But anyway, let's get started. If you are at all interested in thrift hauls and reselling content, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and here we go. Okay, so like I mentioned in the first store that I went to, I only found 2 items, so I'm gonna share those with you first. The first is a pair of Aloe yoga leggings. They are an extra small. These are the goddess leggings. I've never found the goddess leggings before, but I do know what the style looks like. They're very long and ruched at the bottom. And these are like a navy color up here and then black ribbed. So I don't really know what these go for because I've only ever sold just general regular leggings from Aloe. So we'll see. I haven't looked up comps on any of this stuff because I worked today. I had the last 3 days off from when we went away, and then I worked today on Friday. So it's just after work right now for me, and I haven't had time to do anything other than take the tags off. Anyways, the other item I picked up at that store was this pair of allbirds. These are the wool runners. They are green. They're like a sagey green color, which I love, and they are my size, a size 9. But I find with the wool runners that they run a little bit small for me. I don't know if it's just because the wool needs some time to, you know, acclimate to your foot, form to your foot, but they always feel a little bit tight on me in a size 9, so I am going to sell these. But they are in pretty excellent condition. There is minor wear on the bottom, and the uppers, the wool part, are in really excellent shape. So again, these are the wool runners and they are a woman's 9. Okay, on to store number 2. So I got 2 hard goods at this store. The first one is going to my antique booth. If you didn't know, I do sell locally in an antique mall. And this is like the teeniest, tiniest mini whiskey jug. I don't know what size this is. Usually they have like a gallon or quart. This obviously isn't a gallon or even a quart, but they usually have the size on them, but it was cute enough to pick up to put there. The other one is staying with me and it's just for decoration, but it is this cute little live edge cutting board. It does have a crack in it right here, as you can see, but I love the detail and like the rusticness of the live edge here. So this is just gonna hang up in my kitchen somewhere as a decoration. I got one other thing for myself, and it's of course a graphic tee. This is from the brand Seashore. I've never seen it before. I just picked it up because it's a Black Panther and it reminds me of my kitty 7, who is still missing after, you know, the last 1.5 years. But the panther is actually flocked, so he is very textured, and that's for me. This next one is Patagonia. It's just a basic graphic tee, size extra large. It's really hard to see that label but it is, like I said, just a short sleeve graphic tee with the Patagonia logo in the center. Probably get around 22 to 25 for this. Next is an Athleta sports bra, and I just picked one up for the first time in a while in my last week's Friday Thrift Finds video. This one is a slightly different style. It is kind of like a periwinkle blue color. Not quite sure that's coming across. And as I fumble with it, this is the back. It just crosses over in the back. Here is the Athleta logo. This is semi-recent. It's from spring of 21, and it is a size medium. This next brand is on my naughty list, but I still sometimes pick it up, obviously. So this is Chaser, size extra small. And it's just this teeny tiny, kind of like a band tee. It has a tiger on the front with a paint splatter, and then it says US Tour, and there is more paint splatter on the back. I'll probably maybe squeeze $20 out of that, but it was $2.99 at the thrift store. Okay, next is a pair of Levi's. This is the Mile High Super Skinny. I don't know why I keep picking these up because they just don't do the best for me, but these are a size 29, and I hardly ever find the Mile High, so I figured I'll try it again. The last time I found it was when I went thrifting in Boston with Daniela a couple weeks ago, and they've gotten some likes, but still haven't sold. But yeah, these are a skinny, super skinny, hence the name, style. And last but not least, we have two pairs of shoes. So I found another pair of Allbirds. These are not in as good of condition, but they do still have their insoles, and there's not any holes or other kind of damage. They've just definitely been worn, and like I said with the other ones, the wool has formed to someone's foot at this point. But these are also the wool runners in a size women's 6, but I have a couple pairs of these actually in this exact same color that have been sitting, so I don't know if it was really a smart buy, but I picked them up anyways. All right, and the last item I have to share with you is another pair of sneakers. These are Hoka's. I don't know the style. They do need a good clean because they are pretty muddy. Like I said, I haven't had time to do anything to these items other than take the tags off. So yeah, I haven't given these any attention yet. They say super feet on the insoles. I'm not sure if that's the Hoka insole or a custom insole. And then the tongue says the Clifton 5, so I'm assuming that is the style, and they are a size women's 8. So excited about these. I love picking up shoes from this brand. They pretty much never sit for me, so I'm always happy to find them in the thrift store, and the treads on the bottom look pretty good as well. All right, so that was a super quick haul. Thank you for watching this episode of Friday Thrift Finds. Like I've said in my other ones, I really hope you guys are enjoying this series. I am having fun putting it out every Friday, so at least I'm being consistent in getting at least one video a week out on Fridays. If you are enjoying it too, or you enjoyed this video at any point, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you here in my weird little family on the internet, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.